Hello everybody, what's going on? This is Andrew, and today is Arena Open Day on Magic Arena. Today and tomorrow there's a 2-day tournament going on where you can pay some gems or some coins if you have them saved up, join a sealed event. If you go 7-2 in best of 1 or 4-0 or 5-0 in best of 3, you qualify for tomorrow. And tomorrow you can win cash prizes. So I'm going to give it a shot, build a sealed deck or two, and see how it goes. So I'm just going to hop right in, join the event, get this really sweet Rowan card back. Awesome. And, oh, the server got confused and opened my packs for me already. Sweet. Let's see what cards we opened. We got Light Scribe, which is good. Compulsive Research is fine. Callous Blood Mage, fine. Draconic Intervention's probably a little bit better in Sealed than it is in Draft. Verdant Mastery probably still sucks. Double Major, just okay. And Manifestation Sage, yikes. Not loving my rares. What I'm going to do is pull cards that I like down into where they go sorted by color to try to stay organized. And then we'll end up seeing how many cards we have. If we play green blue, we'll play Manifestation Sage. I don't know that it's a pull to green blue though. Same with Double Major. So that's that. Oh, yikes. Let's check out what lessons we ended up with, because I think lessons are very important. That's really disappointing. No, environmental sciences. Was really hoping for an environmental sciences. This lesson's not good. Start from scratch is fine, and these summonings are fine. Having access to Introduction to Annihilation is probably good, but I'm not happy about these lessons that we have here. I definitely, if I can play green-blue or Sultai or something like that to play all three of these, that's kind of what I'm looking at right now, based on the lessons. Let's see what learn cards we ended up with. Oh gosh. Only these? I mean, Arch is good. So is Field Trip, but not a ton. Okay. Let's go through card by card, see what we like and what we don't like. In white, we have Lean In Light Scribe, which pumps the team whenever we cast a spell. It's a really powerful card. Cards that go well with it, things like Beaming Defense, Defiance. I always read this card wrong. Beaming Defiance. And then Pilgrim of the Ages and Pillar Drop Rescuer are fine cards, but I don't know that they pull me into white. In blue, we've got Opt, which is a card we'll almost always play. I think Negate is really good in this format. There are lots of instants and sorceries like the summonings that you want to be able to get. So Negate's good. Lash of Malice is good. Professor's Warning is fine. Agonizing Remorse, Eliminate, go blank. Honestly, all of these cards pull me into black. Black's looking pretty good right now. In red, we've got Heated Debate. The Warden and the Dust Speaker are pretty good in red. I don't know that they're like amazing. Green, oh, we have Channel. Can we do anything fun with Channel? Doesn't look like it, unfortunately. But we've got 2 emergent sequences and the 2 field trips, which have Learn. Honor Troll, Leyline Invocation, and the Bookworm. Okay, so it looks like green-black with maybe a splash of blue is where we're going to want to be. Any of the, like, Blood Researcher's fine. These red-white cards, none of them really appeal to me. Expressive Iteration and Rutha are obviously really powerful. And if there was an easier way for me to splash Rutha, I would consider it. We have a Quandrix Apprentice, which I should remember about. The Quandrix Pledge Mage is powerful. Eureka Moment's fine. Oh, we have 3 Archway Commons and a Letter of Acceptance, and 2 Letter of Acceptances. Okay. That's good to know also. So the first deck that I think I want to try to build is a green-black deck that's splashing blue for like the negate, and then maybe touches red to get Heated Debate and Rutha. Double splashing for Rutha seems a little rough, but that's the deck I'm going to build first. So actually I need to take everything out because Arena's bad at sorting stuff if there's stuff left over. So let's see, we play Ott. Oh wait, blue's probably the splash. So we'll go Lash, Agonizing Remorse, Eliminate, Callous Blood Mage. Go blank. Both of these. This. I don't know if we're playing the Inkcaster. I'll leave it out for now. And then in green, we've got the Emergent Sequences, the Arch, the Colony, both Field Trips, the Honor Troll, the Leyline Invocation, and the Bookworm. Probably we'd play the Silver Quill Pledge Mage. Blood Researcher seems okay in this deck. I don't know about these Karoks. They're like replaceable, so I'll leave them out for now. Quandrix Apprentice is a card I'd want to splash. Negate's a card I'd want to splash. Compulsive Research just to draw extra cards seems nice. I don't know if it's worth splashing this because I have the 2 Crushing Disappointments though. Definitely just playing the Quandrix Pledge Mage as a green card. Again, not sure if it's worth splashing for the Eureka Moment. And we play the Biblioplex Assistant to put back some of our decent spells or to rebuy Fractal Summoning. So this is 24 cards. And let's see, what lands did we end up with? No. Campus. Just the Lorehold Campus. That kind of sucks. Okay, so this is a build. And we'd get access to that, this, and this. We're not playing them, I'm just pulling them out because these are the ones we have access to. I'm wondering about these letters of acceptance. They ramp us towards Bookworm, and they help the splash. But they might just be... like, they might just be unnecessary. So we've got 3 big things already. I wonder if the blue is even worth it. Other good cards that we aren't playing. Leonin Light Scribe. Tenured Inkcaster, but I don't even know. I guess this goes well with the Emergent Sequences. I guess. It's probably a playable card. And then I just cut the Quandrix Pledge Mage. Rutha is a really powerful card that I'm wondering if I should try to play. Okay, so let's think about this a little bit more. What else? So we have this heated debate that I'd like to play. Draconic Intervention could be really nice if we fall behind. And then we've got like Rutha and some Spectacle Mages. I just don't think we have the lands to build like this really weird 4-color deck. All we have are these Archways commons. I think I can basically ignore my white cards unless I'm trying to build an aggro deck. Which, I guess here, let's try to build an aggro deck real quick. Always something you should do with the sealed pool is build the deck that lets you play as many of your good cards as possible, and then do you have enough to build an aggro deck? So I think any aggro deck this pool builds probably needs to have Leonin Light Scribe in it. This card's just really good if you can get it on the battlefield and protect it. Are we red-white or black-white? It looks like red-white would be where we'd want to be. Yeah, but we have so many good black cards. Just kind of adding cards at random at this point. Okay. Is there any way to build a decent deck from these cards? I think at the end of the day, any deck with these cards just is kind of mopey. And I have to be 3 colors to get a decent number of playables here, basically. So if I cut the white cards, oh, that can stay. Where'd that go? Here. And just play some extra blue cards. This could maybe do something. It still seems like a little slow and mopey for an aggro deck. Yeah, I don't think this is where we want to be at all. Okay. So, back to the deck I had before. We were playing all these good black cards that we have. And then playing a bunch of decent green cards. And then I wonder if Infuse with Vitality is better in Sealed It probably is. Definitely want the Quandrix Pledge Mage, the Biblioplex Assistant. This is just like straight green-black 23 cards. We could even play like big play. And this gives us access to 3 summonings. We don't have to splash or anything. Not even splashing the negate, just like have some decent removal. We don't have any big removal though, which is kind of a problem. But we don't have any big removal in our pool, do we? Like the best is Heated Debate and Draconic Intervention. Yeah. It's kind of the best we got. And playing the Infuse with Vitality to pick off big things might be worth it. Alright, so I've spent a bunch of time today going back and forth over which build of this pool I think is going to be best. I have a bunch of different ideas. I've gone over it with a friend, and he and I came up with 3 decks that we think make sense, and I'm going to put them up on screen. Obviously, there's the green-black deck that we talked about earlier that we built together. There's a green-white deck that plays the Leonin Light Scribe along with all these green cards. I think that this is probably the best aggro build we have, but it doesn't have any of the removal spells, right? It's kind of relying on some of the pump spells to act as removal spells. I really think that this could be an okay way to build the deck and build the pool. I'm just not sure if I want to start with it. And then I've got kind of a 4-color, 3-color nonsense. It's basically just straight Teamer, really. And it plays all of the good green cards, and then it makes use of the strong blue and red cards that we have. This one seems like it plays more of my better cards. It gets to play Rutha and the Bookworm and some of the good red removal spells, and you squeeze in Negate and Compulsive Research. Seems powerful, but it seems like the slowest deck from the pool that we've got so far. I'm going to keep this one in my back pocket. I don't know if I'll end up playing it or not, but I think it's an option. All that being said, I think I'm going to start with this green-black one. It seems like the most mid-range of the options. Basically got this as the mid-range. I've got the green-white as the aggro, and then I've got the Teamer as the like go big, really, really big. And I'm going to start with this and see if I can kind of hit that sweet spot. We've got a couple +1/+1 counter synergies with Emergent Sequence and Tenured Ink Caster with like Quandrix Pledge Mage, Blood Researcher, stuff like that. We've got some good late game with Spectre of the Fens and Bookworm. And then we've got the Crushing Disappointments and the Go Blanks to help with the card advantage, along with our Field Trips and Overgrown Arch to get our summoning spells. So I think this deck kind of hits a lot of the things you want in a decent mid-range deck. So yeah, let's hop in and see how it goes. I would not be surprised if we play a round or two and decide that we want to be a little bit more aggressive and try out the green-white deck with Leonin Light Scribe, or if we want to get a little slow and try the go big thing. But I think this is a nice happy medium and a good place to start. So that's what we're going to do. It plays good removal spells, some decent card advantage, and some good ways to win the game. So it's kind of all you can ask for in a sealed deck. I think I'm mulligan this. It's a little too do nothing. And if I don't find second green, I can't cast the Quandrix Pledge Mage. I think this deck really wants to play on curve, and so I think I'm gonna mulligan this. This seems nicer. I'll keep this and put back the Biblioplex. Maybe I just put back the Blood Researcher. I don't have any life gain right now, and Assistant gets to rebuy a removal spell. Yeah. Let's do that. Definitely want to find one of our card advantage cards pretty quick, but we do have removal spells for the first couple plays our opponent makes, and then for their next removal spell after that, so... It always feels bad drawing 2 lands in a row after you bottom a spell, but it's just how it goes sometimes. Cool. That's going to eat a Lash of Malice, I think. Okay, Mage Hunter's a nice pickup. It's a solid spell. I really wonder that because our pool has like no really great go over the top spells, if we might need to play. Ooh. I'm gonna get the Mage Hunter down, but if we might need to play the more aggressive or the bigger deck, and sitting in this little mid-range space isn't gonna work super well. We'll see. Spectre's a nice draw. They have the Heated Debate. At least they take 1 for it. And I think I'd rather have them kill the Mage Hunter than my Spectre. So, like, here I'll get Spectre down. And the next turn I can go Assistant plus Eliminate. Would love to find one of our learned spells. Ooh, no plays, no land drop. Here I think I'll just Emergent Sequence. I could get a 2/2. Go to combat, hit for 2. And then play Assistant. And yeah, I'll put Lash of Malice back on top. Now I've got 4 power in the air. Ooh. Okay, their mana's fixed. Yeah, I've got a decent clock. With the 4 power in the air, plus I can just hold up these 2 removal spells and Spectre activations from now on. Looking okay for our first game here. Obviously, our opponent has missed land drops for a turn or 2, so they probably have some good spells like that. They get their Heated Debate back. They're going to get to Heated Debate the Spectre. I think I do Lash the Assistant so it can attack in the air. Get some chip damage in, pass the turn. If they're going to spend their turn Heated Debating my Spectre, which I imagine they will, I'll just activate it and start smashing with the Biblioplex Assistant. Okay. Ooh, Crushing Disappointment's a nice draw. Sweet. Let's see, what do I want to do here? Field Trip, go get Leyline Invocation, or Callous Blood Mage, put more pressure on the board. Not sure what I do with this though. Do I make a Pest, or do I just draw a card? I think I'm just drawing a card. Sure. And yeah, hopefully this Assistant can just do some good work here. Mentor's Guidance, yep. Opponent's drawn some cards. I assume they're looking for lands. Okay, they cast a fancy divination. Excuse me. Okay, Arch is a good card. I'm gonna eliminate the Arch probably. Ooh, Skirt Colony. Let's see. They can just trade this with this and not with that. The Arch is gonna be really annoying, and it's gonna upgrade itself. I think I do eliminate it. Let's go on a field trip. And probably want to get Fractal Summoning. I could also get Inkling Summoning, though. I could go Mercurial Transformation. No, that's not going to be it. Since I tapped wrong, I think I'll grab that. Play this. Hit for 2. Pass the turn. So what? I can make a 7/7 next turn. Okay. Oh, they're just done though. The flyer is gonna get the job done. Sweet. 1 win down. Crushing Disappointment looking pretty good there. Alright, we saw the power of some of our card advantage in that last game. Let's just get into another one. Didn't really see a reason to change anything. When we needed it, we got the Crushing Disappointment, which let us pick up on card advantage, and then the field trip later helped seal the deal. And that's exactly what I was looking for. This one's tougher, but I think I keep this. If I find any other land, I get to go Blood Mage on 3, which makes 2 bodies. If I find a forest in the first 2 turns, I get to play Arch on 2, Blood Mage on 3. I'd really like to find a forest, because infusing the Callous Blood Mage with Vitality seems sweet. Because then I get its enters the battlefield ability a second time, and presumably it's trading off with something also. Okay, finding the Agonizing Remorse here is pretty nice. See what they're up to. Oh, they've got Lightning Bolt. That's annoying. I'm just going to take the Archmage, though. Their hand is pretty good. Let's see. I think I need to draw a card with this. I really want to find a forest. Nailed it. It's too bad that I'm missing out on the infuse trick, but you know what? I think it'll be okay. Here, I could just play Biblioplex Assistant. You know, I'll Crushing Disappointment here to try to hit more lands, yeah. I think I will be putting the Agonizing Remorse back on top of my deck here pretty soon. But next turn I'll go Arch plus Field Trip. Just keep inching closer to this Bookworm. And I guess they have this Bolt. I need to be careful of that. Here I probably want to take the Inkling Summoning to make a blocker for the Aerialist. Okay. Yeah, I'll block. If they want to bolt my Arch, that's fine with me. Yep, deal. That's a nice couple of draws by our opponent there. Ooh, Scourge Colony was a nice pickup. Agonizing Remorse again is an option. Yeah. I think I just pick up... Oh, I could pick up Inkling Summoning. 1, 2... I think I'll do the Agonizing Remorse. Darn. Would have been nice to have been able to take that away from them. I guess I'll still be able to take something, because they played this pop quiz main phase. And they got Mercurial Transformation. Okay. They're attacking with everything, huh? I think I'll just block the Aerialist. Take 4. I'll make sure the path is clear. And then I'll play the Colony. No attacks. Now I've got the Infuse with Vitality if they get too frisky. Block. Oops. I think our opponent forgot how to read cards for a second there. Bookworm coming down, gonna be really good here. I'm gonna get in for 2 with my flyer. And if this survives one more turn, I get to just have Infuse up for the rest of the game. So the Bookworm basically can't die now. Do I just all attack? I think so. No blocks? Sure. Do I just do this now? No, I'll go to end step. If they try to cast a big spell, then I'll lash the Prismari Apprentice in response. Sweet. 2-0. Alright, this deck is working, so we're just going to keep rolling with it. It seems like some of these games have a little bit of time in between. It's because they do. Arena's being a little annoying and not taking me back to the play game screen the way I want it to. So dealing with that, but it's fine. Everything's fine. This hand's great. We can hold up Lash on 1 for their 2-drop. And actually, Inkcaster was a great draw there because it combos with Emergent Sequence really well. I'm just going to use my mana here and tag the Blood Age General. We'll go get a swamp here. No, I'm going to get a forest because I want to leave more swamps in my deck to draw in case this dies. Nope. They'll just make a 3-2. Let's see. What do I want to do here? I can do Emergent Sequence, hold up, Infuse with Vitality. That just ramps me, but the creature still dies. I'll just Field Trip, I think. Get a forest. And then go get Pest Summoning could be good here. Either Pest Summoning or... Yeah, Pest Summoning seems good. No attacks. No blocks. And then they have a 4/3. So I can go land, field trip plus emergent sequence to make a 3/3. I think I like that. Or do I just get the pest summoning going? No, I think I'll jump through the hoops and do this. I'll get fractal summoning here. Now I'll emergent sequence, go get a... I'll just get another forest. No attacks. Okay. I think I will block the 4/2 now if I get the chance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana now. Yeah. That's fine. Still found a land. So here I'll go Inkcaster. Huh. I'll put a counter on itself and pass the turn. So now that I have the Infuse with Vitality, I can like try to block something with the Inkcaster and then infuse and bring it back. I'll block with the Inkcaster. I'll infuse. No, Inkcaster comes back. Let's see. Yeah, I'll just put it on itself, make itself 3/3. They didn't learn for that, right? They just drew that? Yeah, okay. Interesting. Am I okay trading this forest for a 2/2? 1, 2, 3. No, I'll just make a 7/7. No attacks. So now I will... Do I want to trade the 7/7 for their 4/4? Probably not. I get to start powering up the Quandrix Pledge Mage, though. Maybe I do trade it, or offer the trade. They go block... Oh no, that doesn't kill it. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah. So I was thinking that they could block with Quintorius and the Elemental, but they can't do that. That doesn't work. Yep. Okay, we've got a pretty wide board here. They can't really attack. I can draw another swamp though. That's cool. Now what? If I attack with the fractal, they can double block with these two things. And then they can just return Pilgrim and make a 3/2. I don't think I want to do that, so I guess I'll just pass. Just looking for a bookworm. They should attack with Pilgrim. I think at least. So I can play this to draw a card. That's nice. Yeah. No attacks, just chilling. With the Inkcaster, I've got like, they're at 8, right? Basically. Oh, another one of these? Okay. Mage Hunter lets me keep getting wide. So if I attack with all, they've got 5 blockers. I have, yeah. No attacks. Go. Mm-hmm. Oh no. They get my 7/7. Yeah, sure. They really don't have attacks. Yep. Arch is a nice draw. Oh, do I just learn right away? I can go get Inkling Summoning. And then play it, make this a 4/4, and get a 2/1 flyer. Yeah, I probably do. Okay. This thing's gonna kill you eventually. Darn. So I've got 10, 11, 12, 13 lands out of my deck now. So only 4 lands left and 16 cards. It's pretty good for me. Yeah, I've got a lot of those. Luckily, my pests block them pretty well. I'm getting close to being able to win. Ooh, that's a nice draw. What do I want to get back? Probably just Inkling Summoning. Or Lash of Malice, because I can win next turn. No, I don't need Lash. I'll just get another Inkling Summoning. I'll just play it slow, nice and slow. Attack with my flyers. Make another 2/1, pass the turn. Now they're dead to this attack, they're also just dead to combat with these 3 creatures. Yeah, that's decent, but that's not going to be enough, opponent. Sweet. 3-0 now with this green-black build. It's playing a lot better than I thought it would. Now let's see if Arena has figured itself out and is going to let me back in. Cool. Arena was pretty fast that time. 3-0. We're just going to hop right in. I really haven't seen any of the weaknesses I thought this deck would have crop up. We've been able to outpace or outlast our opponents with our flyers and our bookworms, and we've got enough early plays to keep the aggro decks at bay. So Fingers crossed that we could just keep chugging along. But seems like playing this deck for the few removal spells it has, plus getting access to all of the learn stuff, is really paying off. And thinking about it, in that last game, we still had 2 Crushing Disappointments in our deck, didn't we? I don't think we'd cast either of them. So, kind of awesome. Yeah, this hand's great. No complaints from me here. I'll probably Honor Troll on 3 unless things change. Hopefully I can eliminate their 2-drop. And then I'll Honor Troll on 3 because I want to leave a land in my deck. I'd like to just naturally draw a land if possible. Is that worth killing right now? No, I think I'll just chill on that. Ooh, Emergent Sequence. Do I Emergent Sequence? No, I think I still just get Honor Troll going. I'd still like to naturally draw my next land. And leaving as many lands in my deck as possible for that is this play. It's a good card. No, missed on lands. Shoot. We'll Field Trip here because it uses our mana best. Inkling Summoning, I think. And yeah, I'll attack. I don't love it, but yep. No land again. I think I'll go Emergent Sequence here. Get a swamp. And then just pass with Eliminate up. I'll probably eliminate the Scurrid Colony now. Come on. Just want to draw lands. Show off. If I find a land, I'll go Inkling Summoning plus Blood Researcher. Yeah, if I find a swamp. Okay. Finding a forest means what? I can't double spell, no matter how I sequence things, so I think I'll just make a 6/6. Now I'd like to find any land off the top so I can cast both of these next turn. They can get the sky under control so I can start bashing with the 6/6. What lesson do you have, opponent? Ooh, Expanded Anatomy. That's going to be rough. I don't think I've drawn a land this game. I'll hit for 6. Oh no. Disaster. If their play is just Expanded Anatomy on this, I will double block. And we'll be kind of at parity then. Please don't blow me out, opponent. They do. They have something. Damn. Oh, another Burying Books. Wow. Jeez, I just can't draw land at all, can I? Yeah, I just didn't draw any lands ever. Oh, yeah. Damn it. I got a little tilted and threw that game away. I think I don't know. That was frustrating. So no reason to panic. I think if we had drawn a land at any point in that last game, we would have been in it, but not naturally drawing. I don't think we naturally drew a land because I think we had 3 lands in our opening hand. We cast Emergent Sequence and Field Trip. We might have drawn 1, but still. We needed to draw a few more lands. This looks fine. Field Trip can get second forest, which is nice. Hopefully Eliminate can trade with a good 2-drop. Getting tired. This Eliminate I could also hold on to for later in the game to hit a fractal. Eliminate's pretty good. Opponent mulliganed at least once. Just once it looks like. Lots of 2-drops we could draw that would be really good here. I twitch. Okay. Crushing Disappointment is a nice 4-drop follow-up. Blood Researcher into Crushing Disappointment. Gonna be pretty okay. Okay, our opponent's gonna try to run us down. I'm just gonna shoot the Eager First Year here. Blood Researcher. The Field Trip is probably gonna get Pest Summoning for me. Pest Summoning is gonna help block, and then also threaten to grow the Blood Researcher. Yeah, that's gonna be nice. Ooh, Infuse with Vitality is gonna be cheeky with the Blood Researcher, I think. Let's see. What's the most mana efficient thing I can do this turn? I think the best thing to do is just a Field Trip. Get my second forest. Get the Pest Summoning that I wanted for Christmas. And then attack with this, because I'm not blocking next turn. And then next turn, if I miss lands, I get to go Pest Summoning, hold up, Infuse with Vitality. Ooh. Well, that eye twitch sucks now. Let's see. Pest Summoning. I think I still attack with this. The Essence Infusion's getting me pretty good here. I'll block with one of these so that on my next turn the Blood Researcher can block it. But this eye twitch is a problem. Well, getting closer to Bookworm is good. Nah. I think I have to Crushing Disappointment, though. Not finding land there kinda sucks. Spectre's okay-ish. Really, I want to land. I'd like to find a land here. Actually, Lash of Malice kind of works. It's going to force me to 2-for-1 into the eye twitch. Oh no, I can just infuse it. Okay. No attacks. I'm the control deck here, so I'm just going to sit back and chill. So the plan is to infuse with Vitality the Spectre after I declare blockers. Death Touch is going to take out the Eye Twitch. Gain 2 life is going to make this a 4/4. We're gonna be pretty well set up. And then the Lash can take out the Pledge Mage potentially. Okay, sweet. So they're just gonna make that huger. Declare that as a blocker. Cast this. Go to damage. They get to learn. I think I'll hold on to this Lash of Malice. I want to see what they get from Eye Twitch. Because this could get like an Inkling summoning, which could be annoying. I just don't want to randomly die right now. That's what I want to. I'd like to avoid randomly dying. Spectre. I have the combo though. Spectre plus Blood Researcher. Yep. That's fine. Because in theory, I don't really need to cast spells for the rest of the game. Ooh, found a land. I am going to cast a spell. This is my Bookworm. Attack with these two. And game should be basically over now. If they need to scry on upkeep, it's amazing for me. There are not a lot of cards I can have left to get them out of this. They're leaving something on top, though. Yeah, they have a 2/1. I think they're just dead on board, though. I'm going to go Inkcaster, put a counter on Bookworm, attack with everything. That's going to be a 7/7. Bookworm's going to be huge. Sweet. 4-1. Oh, Arena bounced back immediately. Sweet. Let's keep going. Infuse with Vitality has been pretty big on a couple of occasions, and it's doing a really good impersonation of a real removal spell. Yeah, this hand's great. I'm not going to lose the game with this hand. Hello, opponent. They have like a Defiant Strike, probably. Something I need to remember. Ooh, Professor's a really good card. What are they going to learn? They're going to learn about 3/2s. Let's see. Field Trip. Get a Forest. I'm going to learn about 1/1s, I think. I've got some time here. I think they have Defiant Strike, so I can block. Yeah, I'm absolutely blocking. Oh. It's not a card I expected them to play. And? What else are they doing? Oh. Okay. Sure. I'll just go Pest Summoning this turn. Yeah, I did not expect Sudden Breakthrough. I don't see a lot of people playing that card. That got me kind of good. I'll definitely block the Professor. I don't think Infuse is going to do what I want it to do. So I'm just going to chill on it. Because I think like doing that on the Biblioplex Assistant is going to be better. Yeah, they're missing land drops here. Let's see, what am I doing with this assistant? Getting back Pest Summoning or Field Trip? Probably Field Trip, because now I just want to make a huge. We'll see what they do here. I'll probably just take 3. Yeah, I'll just take 3 here. That card's terrifying. Field Trip, get Forest, and I think I have to get Fractal Summoning, but I can't use it this turn. Like I could, yeah. Drawing all lands here is not going super well for me. This gets to recast instants and sorceries. Yeah. Ooh. Oh no. That one resolves. Do I want to pick up Pest Summoning? So next turn I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. So I can make a 4/4 and 2 1/1s. And still have this 2/1. Is that better than a random card off the top? I'm gonna take my beats. Yep. Our opponent's deck is sweet. No, they get to make... Oh, they can just Grape Shot me? Cool. Ugh. That was rough. Well, now we lost another one. But both of our losses are kind of to just us flooding super hard. Yeah, I got by a removal spell I didn't expect also. I don't know that switching to one of these other decks is going to be better. If anything, I'd want to try the green-white one, I think. But no, I'm just going to stick with it. I'm going to stick with this green-black deck. Let's see. Losing... Both of our losses were to us kind of drawing too many lands and our opponents having a pretty good draw. So, just gonna hope that we can come back. Okay. I think I emergent sequence on 2 here. Go get a swamp. Oh, they just had no play straight up. Okay, I think that's good for us. Yeah, this is a relatively slow start from a red-white deck. So fingers crossed that that's good news for us. Let's see, we've got 4 mana this turn. I'll go Quandrix Pledge Mage pass, I think. Next turn I'll go Field Trip plus Scurrid Colony. Yeah, that seems good. Okay, that's a good card. Turns it into a 3/1. I'll just take it. Land, Field Trip, counter on the Pledge Mage, get another forest. What am I getting? Pest Summoning blocks this really well. Yeah. Yeah, I'll get Pest Summoning first. I'll hit for 3, since they can't really block, and then I'll play Scurrid Colony. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I find a land next turn... Oh no. Oh god. Oh, that's no good. Field Trip, counter on that, get a forest. Get Fractal Summoning, I think. And then play Pest Summoning. Alright, I've got a decent board now. See if it's good enough to stave off their attacks. If they have one, like, Enthusiastic Study, or whatever that card's called, the +3/+1 and trample card, I'm just dead. Eliminate on the splash. Oh no. Right before I find my Infuse with Vitality. This is just gonna kill me, huh? I don't know how I beat this combat professor. Do I need to, like, pick up Field Trip, go get the thing? Yeah, maybe. Do this. Put Field Trip on top. Do this. No attacks. I'll chump with the Biblioplex Assistant. 6, 7, 8. I think that's enough to do the Annihilation thing. Weird killing on the splash. Okay. Okay. I go to 1. Yeah, I think that's enough. Do your worst, opponent. Shields down for a turn. Oh, they just wanted to make a treasure so they can pick up eliminate, and now they can just kill me because I don't have enough blockers. That's frustrating. Damn. Huh. Well, I think that's going to be it for me. I'm feeling pretty tired, and I'm not going to do another round of this. Maybe I should have tried one of the other decks. I don't know. If you have made it this far in the video, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I hope that you fared a little bit better in this Arena Open than I did. And yeah, thanks for sticking with me. I'll see you next time.